Danny, is that a cell up there? Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I hope so. Somebody should lower it.
Danny, I'm trying to lead you here.
All right, up next, Triple H versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell with our boy, Shawn Michaels as the referee.
Yeah, one of these guys needs a new nose, huh?
He needs a new eye. His nose is okay.
Oh, you're funny. So, Danny, the streak, Triple H's streak up against The Undertaker's WWE title, who the fuck could win? Now, if Undertaker gets his hands on a sledgehammer, we know who's going to win.
There are new listeners right now that think you know nothing about wrestling.
And they think I'm just some homoerotic dummy who yells at you all the whole time.
You think everybody's named Mark Henry or Maria Menounos.
I can't.
You're talking about Ric Flair's Intercontinental title.
Danny, you lost the silent game that I must edit out. All right, so Danny, who you got here?
It's Undertaker. Same as I went last year.
Yep.
Last year you went Triple H on this one. I'd love it if you did it again.
No, I'm not. I can't make that mistake because the Shawn Michaels thing almost makes it more clear that Triple H loses because the fact that he's just standing in the ring with his stupid eye staring at him like we're buddies, right? And then Triple H does the crotch chop. We're supposed to, for some reason, think Shawn Michaels is going to end the streak because he couldn't in the ring, so he's going to do it as a referee. But what I like here is that they basically have told us if Triple H loses, Shawn Michaels is better. And I love it. Undertaker's going to win. It absolutely confirms that Shawn Michaels is better, and then we can finally sleep at night, Danny.
Yeah, this is something that haunts me. I often wonder which one's better, and I think, well, if they both lose to the same guy, clearly Shawn is better.
No, we know who's better. It doesn't haunt me there. It haunts me that people like you might not know. And then on top of that, and you're right, if they both lose to the same guy, Shawn Michaels twice, and he actually beat him before, Triple H 3 times.
Oh, good point.
Oh, and by the way, Shawn Michaels counting his shoulders down, or it's like he's winning. And by the way, Undertaker said Shawn's better, so if he's going to prove it,
Yeah, I put it out on Twitter, I think a couple weeks back. I don't think Shawn Michaels is necessarily going to affect the outcome, right. But there's a lot of people guessing, like everybody, is trying to guess like which way Shawn's going to go, and that they just assume he absolutely will. And then there's people already saying, oh, this is going to lead to Shawn versus Triple H at WrestleMania next year.
No.
I don't see that. Like people, it's easy to go to because nobody believes wrestlers are retired. Sometimes, even though it's rare, when a wrestler retires, like they're really done. And I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to talk Shawn into coming back for a match, a WrestleMania match, one that would be huge, one against his buddy Triple H. I don't think it'd be tough, but I don't think that's necessarily where they're going.
No.
I think he's done. I think he's okay with being out. But the problem with that is it doesn't. They've done that feud several times, and it doesn't just end with one match because you're going to need them to be buddies again afterwards.
Shawn Michaels is done, and no one wants a year-long DX hype up. And also, one of these guys might die in the year. Are they on your death list? I mean, it was a huge risk with this Rock Cena year hype up. If one of these guys passes, oh, God forbid, Danny. I mean, what are we going to do? But no, I think what's going to happen...
As we've seen, that somebody dying doesn't stop a pay-per-view from going on.
Yeah, and by the way, The Rock definitely died, and this is a different guy. I mean, the tattoo's a little different, and plus his hair's gone. So, Danny, the thing is, Triple H, you know Shawn Michaels is going to do the thing where he's standing sideways looking at someone from behind him and like, he's going to kick him. Like, they're going to hype up the possibility of him fucking it up, and he probably will get knocked out, and you're like, he's going to be pissed when he wakes up. But I agree. I don't think he's really... I think it's going to be purer than people think, to quote The Undertaker.
Yeah, I think it has to be that quote-unquote pure, because Shawn affecting it either way results in there has to be a match to... Like, if he costs The Undertaker, he has to fight The Undertaker again, and we know we're not getting that. And if he costs Triple H, we have to have that match, and I don't think we need that again. I think it has to be where he doesn't directly... affect it and it doesn't result in a match. Like there's no way the special ref costs someone a match and it doesn't result in some sort of match for the ref. So I think he stays out of it, and they want you to think that he's going to interfere. Then you think there's a possibility that Undertaker could lose this time.
I prayed to Menounos above that we do not get another Undertaker Triple H match. I can't deal with it. I can't watch. I don't even
You hated it last year.
I hated the idea. I loved the match, and this year I like the idea. I'm going to hate the match because how could I don't know?
But it's going to be good. There's no doubt, right?
Danny, I'm trying to mutter non-words into a mic. Now it could be good. It also could be shitty. Now these guys. It shouldn't be shitty. I mean, I admit.
They've had so long to plan it. They already know spot for spot what they're going to do.
Yeah, and they did so good last year. It was awesome. It was a great match. You loved it. We did like 4 commentaries of it. I mean, it was awesome. At least we talked about it.
We haven't done one yet.
We talked about it 4 times at least.
Definitely.
So we both got Taker.